We're going to turn now to our GMA health alert. A growing number of women are declining the COVID vaccine, fearing it will affect their fertility. According to a story we first saw in the Washington Post. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jen Ashton, is back, going to break it all down for us. So is there any correlation, COVID and fertility? The vaccine, I should say.
Robin, this is an issue that from the get-go has been rife with myth, a lot of it that started and has propagated in social media. It's really about balancing risks, known risks versus unknown risks, benefits to both the mother and the fetus. Right now, there is no real data on this vaccine in pregnancy. However, about 20,000 women did become pregnant at some point surrounding the time they were vaccinated. There have been no untoward side effects or safety signals in that group. And this myth about causing infertility, if that were the case, we would be seeing a lot of miscarriages in women who have been naturally infected with COVID. So in the field of OBGYN, really no basis for any of that at this point.
Okay, but what do we know about the possible long-term effects?
So remember, Robin, when the FDA granted authorization, they had just about 2 months of long-term data. Now that's about 4 months. They are continuing to follow women, including the women who have gotten pregnant after being enrolled in the clinical trials, and they will follow it for 2 years. So that's something that will be ongoing.
Okay, Jen, let's break it down. You're pregnant. You're debating whether or not about having the vaccine.
Yeah.
What should they know?
Well, Robin, I've been in touch with ACOG, and they want to make it clear that even though there is no data at this point, vaccines have a very safe track record in pregnancy. We know that pregnant women are at higher risk of COVID-19, and based on what we know right now, there does not seem to be any significant impact on fertility. Long-term side effects are incredibly unlikely. This is not getting into the nucleus and changing DNA, and there are some published studies that suggest that pregnant women are likely to transfer antibodies to protect their fetus. Certainly, we've seen that in women who have been naturally infected, and the hope is we'll see that in vaccinated women as well.
This is very important to you to get this information out because on social media, a lot of women were very concerned.
I get asked about this literally every day, Robin.
All right, Jen, thank you.
You bet.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.